Who cares? Let the horse race in the Preakness because no one's going to watch.
Okay, so the new excuse now is the horse had a bit of a rash, and they had to apply some medicine to the horse's patoot, and there was some steroidal medicine in the ointment. Now, how does Baffert come to know this today? He said, to be fully transparent, I wanted to share this as soon as I learned it. Now, are we to believe that this guy doesn't know everything that's going on with his Kentucky Derby horse, and he just finds out yesterday? Come on. This is like Saban not knowing something that's going on with the Alabama program.
This horse lives a better life than Tim Tebow. I mean, this horse is going to be sired for years to come, and people are going to pay to bring their horse to breed with the Kentucky Derby winning horse. It's not like that. I mean, the paddock in this, it is a palace. It's a castle. And the idea that Bob Baffert doesn't know what's going on in this situation, that's what is funny to me. Because even if he didn't know exactly what's going on, a rash that would require steroid treatment would be something he would know about before today, or before yesterday.
He would know every ingredient in the ointment.
Now, maybe he doesn't know about the groom peeing on hay. You know, like at 3 o'clock in the morning or wherever it took place. But in this instance, he would absolutely know in advance. And normally, to me, like if you're going into an event where you're going to get tested, you know if you win, your horse, he's won multiple times, he's the winningest trainer. Wouldn't you disclose that ahead of time? Like, hey, there's a medical condition here. Be on the lookout for this. Would you not say that?
You would definitely, that's one where you'd probably want to ask for permission and not forgiveness and just give them a heads up about what's going on. Because now I'm going to sound like Jerry Seinfeld, but what is the big deal? What is the big deal if he rubs some steroid cream on an injury to the horse?
Right.
Is that big of a advantage going into a race that it's going to put you over the top?
And he's running.
I don't know the ins and outs of horse racing, but it doesn't seem like that big of a deal to me.
The horse is in the Preakness, I believe, right?
As of now.
Yeah, it's bizarre, the excuse making. And Paul, even if he didn't know, it's like the institutional control, lack of institutional control from the NCAA handed down. You mentioned Saban, any coach. It's lack of institutional control in this matter.
The vet knows, or has to know that there's steroids in the cream that he proposes. Does the vet not know the steroid rule? I mean,
here's my solution to this. I'm going to help all of horse racing with this right now. Who cares? Let the horse race in the Preakness because no one's going to watch if that horse is not in the Preakness. You now have controversy that sells. You've got a horse that's going for the second leg of a Triple Crown that sells. No one outside of your stables gives a damn that there was steroid cream applied to this horse because of an injury. Let the horse race. You let him race. You let him race and you let us watch. You let us watch. Let us watch what is being consecrated on that racetrack in Pimlico Downs.
This is why it matters, though, for the Kentucky Derby. There are exclusive rights holders to the betting that takes place there, right? To my knowledge, anyway.
Yeah, Twin Spires or...
Yes, I think yes. Yeah. $155 million was wagered on the race itself. That's why it matters.
Going on.
That's why it matters. But Chad's right. I mean, people are more likely to tune in now.
Well,
but they may strip the title. Wants more people betting on the Preakness too, which will happen if the horse is in.
But this horse may be stripped of the Kentucky Derby title between now and the Preakness.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Well, I don't think it will.
Follow the rules.
Don't do it. This is like hunting with steroids in baseball. He was pro because it made the sport better. You're making the sport worse, and our interest level go down if you disqualify them or don't
follow the rules.
Yeah,
you got to follow the rules. And their horses dying all over the place because people are messing with them out in Santa Ana.
I don't know how quickly this is resolved, though. Like I was reading or watching Kornheiser yesterday, and he was saying, and he was joking. He's like, "I've talked with 2 people that know horse racing, which makes me an expert." And he said, it's going to take weeks for this B sample to come back.
Really?
That's what he was saying. That's what he was told. And he's like, it's ridiculous, but we're not going to know before this week. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified every time Outkick 360 goes live. We are live weekdays, 11 a.m. Central, noon Eastern, right here across the Outkick network. And while you're at it, like this video and let us know what you think in the comments below.